With your CIGTV News Update, I'm Donna Bush. Glad you could join us on this Friday evening. His Excellency, Mr. Martyn Roper, arrived in Little Cayman this morning along with Mrs. Roper and his office staff as they begin touring the sister islands and meeting the people. Stops on his familiarization tour on the littlest of the three Cayman Islands included meeting the team at the Central Caribbean Marine Institute, or CCMI. Police officers and staff from the Health Services Authority were also met on the tour. Now, the group then stopped by the Little Cayman School and then traveled on to the museum. The National Trust House as well was a stop for them. Well, the first part of the Little Cayman visit ended with a public welcome reception at the Little Cayman Command Center, where remarks were made by His Excellency and the District Commissioner, followed by the singing of the national song by students of the Little Cayman School. We invite you to join us on Monday right here on CIGTV when we recap the entire visit to our sister islands by His Excellency.
It gives me great pleasure to present to you our 2019 Tourism Ambassador, Leanna Allen.
That's right, Leanna Allen, a Clifton Hunter student, is the 2019 winner of the annual Tourism Speak-Off competition held on Friday morning. The competition has been part of the Department of Tourism's local tourism awareness program since back in 2003. A Department of Tourism press release states that the objectives of the Speak-Off are to help develop students' in-depth knowledge of tourism and the issues which impact the business locally and regionally as well as internationally. In addition, students develop useful communication, reasoning, and public speaking skills. Now, the 2019 Tourism Ambassador, Leanna Allen, will represent the Cayman Islands at the Caribbean Tourism Organization's Tourism Conference next year. We say congratulations to her as well as her fellow students who participated. Well, a reminder to motorists that the National Roads Authority will be carrying out repairs and upgrades to the pavement on the Grand Harbor roundabout over the next few weekends, starting this Sunday, November the 4th. Drivers are reminded to please watch out for traffic diversions and to drive with caution in order to ensure their safety and that of the work crews on the road. The NRA, meantime, is thanking the public for their patience during the road works and looks forward to the benefits of the much-needed improvements. Another reminder to the public, the conch and wilk seasons are now open. That goes on until the end of April the 30th, as a matter of fact, in 2019. It is now okay to sustainably harvest the marine delicacies, leaving enough of both species for future generations, hopefully, to enjoy. Now, the open season allows for the taking of conch and wilk within the legal limits. The legal daily limit for possessing a conch during the open season is 5 per person or 10 per boat each day, whichever is less. The legal daily limit for possession of wilks during the open season is 2.5 gallons in the shell or 2.5 pounds of processed wilks per person per day. For more information on open and closed seasons for conch and wilk and other marine life, you can visit the DOE's website at doe.ky, or you can contact the DOE's Public Education and Outreach Officer, Mr. Brent Fuller, at 244-5984 or 922-5514, or you can email brent.fuller@gov.ky. Finally, a reminder to go online to gis.gov.ky if you'd like to take a look at what programs are on CIGTV this week. Just be sure to click on the publications link at the bottom of the home page. If you missed our broadcast here for this week or today here on CIGTV, you can still catch it on the Cayman Islands Government Facebook page as well as the CIG Television YouTube channel. For now, I'm Donna Bush, as always, thanking you for joining me this week, wishing you a wonderful and, of course, a very safe weekend, and hoping you'll join me back here again on Monday. Until then, take care and bye-bye for now.
The Royal Cayman Islands Police Service has launched a new service to apply for a police clearance certificate online. To make this process quick and easy, ensure you have digital copies of all required documents readily available. At a minimum, you'll need a copy of your passport photo page. Our website lists the full requirements. If you are using an Apple iOS or Android mobile device, you can use the camera to take photos of these documents while completing your application. After you have read the instructions and are ready to start, type in the alphanumeric string from the CAPTCHA image and click the green button that says Start Application. If you can't read the letters and numbers properly, click Can't Read Image below the photo to try again. To complete your application, you will follow 5 simple steps. These are shown at the top of each page, and the blue circle will always show where you are right now. Enter the requested data in each field. All fields marked with an asterisk are required. Each field has some help information, and please pay attention to the correct format for dates and telephone numbers in particular. When selecting your birthday, you can also use the calendar feature. If a field has a drop-down list, you can scroll through alphabetically or start typing to find the correct option. You will be asked to enter your email address twice to ensure it's correct. This is the address we will use to send you a confirmation email and receipt. Once you have entered all of the required information, click Next at the bottom of the screen. If you click the Cancel Application button at any stage in the process, you will lose everything you've entered so far and be returned to the home page. On this page, answer the questions about past offenses, provide details if relevant, and then click Next. In this step, you will select the type of service being requested and details of the person applying, as well as anyone who might pick up the certificate on his or her behalf. If you select certain options, more information may be required at this stage or later in the process when you are uploading your documents. Finally, select the reasons you are applying and then click Next. If you make a mistake, use the drop-down menu to change the reason or click the red X to delete a line. Remember, if you click the Cancel Application button at any stage in the process, you will lose everything you've entered so far and be returned to the home page. If you need to go back to a previous page to review or change data you already entered, you can use the Back button. You can also navigate through the process using the links at the top of the page. On this page, you will be asked for the relevant digital documents to support your application. On each line, click the Upload icon, select the correct file, and then click Upload. Repeat this process for each document. Based on the information you've already entered, this page will tell you the basic documents required. However, please remember to read the guidance notes to ensure you've included everything for your particular application. You can click the Upload More Documents button if you need to add more files, using the Comments field to briefly explain the additional documents you are submitting. If you go back to previous sections after uploading documents and make changes that affect these requirements, you may need to re-upload your documents. This is the final page before submission. Please review all information provided to ensure it is accurate and complete. You won't be able to change anything on this page, but you can use the Back button or the links at the top of the page to return to earlier pages and update any field. By submitting this application, you are declaring that the information provided is accurate and truthful. If you are satisfied with your application, click Proceed to Online Payment. You may need to allow pop-ups and then click the button again to show the payment screen where you will enter your debit or credit card information. The Cayman Islands government accepts Visa and MasterCard, and you can use a debit or credit card issued anywhere in the world. Payment will be processed in Cayman Islands dollars for local service, and in United States dollars for overseas service. If you have questions about any exchange rate that will be used, or foreign currency transaction fees, please contact the bank that issued your card. The Cayman Islands government will not receive or retain your card information. Once your online payment has been authorized, you can view and print your receipt. Click Continue to return to our webpage for details on pickup date and time. If there is an issue with your application and we have to contact you for more information, your application may be delayed. You will also receive a confirmation email with this information and your official receipt. Please remember to bring your passport for identification when you collect your certificate from the Criminal Records Office.